go live, then maybe you can. Hey, hey, hey! You want to try to make it bigger?
Yeah, hold on.
And then make all live, not top live. There. And make it all live. Hi, guys! Hello. Red Fox. So why physical movies from the States? Wow! Nice. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
Did you get some good movies in there, though? That's so cool. I love when you get a box of something and you're not really sure what to expect. That's the coolest.
Many good ones.
Nice. Was it a big box? Like, what do you think there was, like, how many movies did you get in there? I haven't been to an estate sale in a hot second. Have you ever been to an estate sale?
I have no clue.
I went once with it's usually like in their house and they just have all the stuff in the house with our old neighbors once. That is so cool. We just got done like minutes ago, literally, recording the exclusive for Patreon, the Escape from New York. So good. So freaking good. Oh wow. Number 6, Mission Impossible. I've never seen Harry Potter, never seen Mission Impossible. All Spider-Man, nice. I've seen a lot of them. All Iron Man, seen most of them, both Ant-Man.
300 movies. It's crazy.
I don't do Marvel or superheroes, so donating. I'm going to go through at least. Whoa, that's crazy.
I would love to go through a big box of movies.
Dang, that's awesome. Well, you were lucky you scored that.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Hey, Pete Pablo's here. Hello, how are you, Pete? Pete in the house. Yeah, I was just saying that just a couple of minutes ago. We just got done doing a Patreon exclusive movie, Escape from New York. So good. And we got to see Loomis.
Yeah, it's Dr. Loomis.
Dr. Loomis from Halloween was in there, played the president. Love him. I can totally tell it was John Carpenter, though. I love John Carpenter movies so far.
Good, yeah.
They Live, the Halloween, this one. I mean, besides Halloween, we've seen They Live and this one, but I wouldn't call it a score. We'll see when I'm done. Yeah.
We have The Thing on our list.
The Thing, yeah, that one too.
Big Trouble in Little China. That's on our list.
Yeah, They Live is on the channel.
We saw Christine.
Oh yeah, that's John Carpenter, right?
Mm-hmm.
John Carpenter's a Patreon exclusive.
I was just trying to see if I was correct.
But even the music, because he directed the music, wrote it, you can tell the music. Like at the moment, I was like, "Oh, it's from They Live," and you were like, "No, that's like Halloween-esque," and I was like, "That's true. It is like the music, it has the music vibe of Halloween," which is cool. Yeah, They Live was a good movie. My neck is killing me, so we will see how long we last.
Here.
Yeah, for sure.
There's an Escape from LA.
Is there really?
Mm-hmm.
Who's in that one?
Same, Kurt Russell.
Is he in that one too?
Mm-hmm.
Is it John Carpenter?
Oh,
I thought you saw it in the list when you were going through.
Pretty sure it is.
It's supposed to be like a second kind of from this one.
It is John Carpenter.
Is it supposed to be kind of like carrying off from this one?
Pretty sure.
I have to see that. Is it on the list?
No, I don't think so.
I have to add that one to the list. Have to add it to the list. Yeah, Escape from LA was really good. I mean, Escape from New York was really good. Not to give it away if you haven't seen it, and if you're a Patreon, obviously you're going to see the full length on there with us. But the ending was good.
It was funny.
It was funny. Love some Kurt Russell. Yeah. Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
B.
What's up, Bobby?
Have not seen you in a hot second, Bobby B. What's up? How are you doing? You guys are so loving our Charlie Brown reactions. I'm so happy you guys are loving those. I mean, we've only done 3, but it's got good. That turned out really nice, didn't it?
Yes.
I just wish that like line wasn't in the way, but we can't do anything about that. I love Green Day too.
On my shirt.
Oh yeah. I was like, Green Day. Yeah.
You're like, where did Green Day come from?
Right. Green Day. I'm just about to settle down for a late Charlie Brown Thanksgiving watch. Nice. That was a good one too. I just loved, Linus just giving his little like true meaning of Christmas, which is true. I mean, that is the true meaning of Christmas, right? That was nice. And the Garfield, if you guys haven't seen the Garfield one, that one had a sweet one too. And like with grandma, had a sweet moment, and just, Garfield at the end being like, oh, it's just about loving families. Isn't that what he says? Or loving
Something like that.
something like that. The Garfield one was really good too. So we've been enjoying those. So I think we're just going to continue down because what would be the next? I don't know if Charlie Brown has a New Year's
I
one.
thought there was.
Is there a New Year's one?
I'm pretty
Do
sure.
we have it on the list?
Mhm.
Well, we're going to go with Charlie Brown's New Year's then. Will be the next one. Since we're on the holiday theme. We were doing some running some errands today, and we saw there was like a movie that had, was it all the collective Halloween Charlie? I mean, not
Like all
holiday
the
Charlie
holidays,
Browns. Yeah, on it. So that was cool. That was cool. So far the Charlie Brown, we've had the Halloween, the Thanksgiving, and then the Christmas. So I'd have to mail you my DVD copies. Oh, this is America Charlie Brown about the Constitution and Nation founding by Valentine's Day. Nice.
Yeah, it came out in 86. Happy New Year, Charlie Brown. See?
Oh, did it? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's the next one. A Christmas Miracle, the making of a Charlie Brown Christmas. Nice. The making of a Charlie Brown Christmas. And poor Charlie Brown, they're just always so mean to him. Him and his little tree. I remembered parts of that movie. The Thanksgiving one was, I didn't really remember too much of the Thanksgiving one from like watching it as a kid. I didn't remember bits and pieces from the Halloween one, but the Christmas one I remember like, and I like it. Obviously the Charlie Brown tree. I mean, people reference that all the time for the little bear trees, but yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. That was all Danny Bell. She put the lights and did the lights for me. Thought we'd have some ambiance. We don't have any extra sets of lights, otherwise we were gonna put some above the shelf.
We forgot.
Yeah, so we'll have
I was
to.
literally at checkout and I was like, wait.
I know. We'll have to find some. Oh yeah, you did mention that. There's nothing wrong with that. Look what happened to his little tree once everybody got together and took all the stupid stuff off of the doghouse, and then they made a very pretty tree out of it. It was the first decoration I put up when I moved in. It finally left.
It's the hallway where people can see it.
That's great. That's cool. Is it all, did you string some lights on it? Or did it already have lights on it? I said this last time, and I'm going to say it again. And if I offend somebody, I'm sorry, but this is strictly my opinion. I cannot stand these pastel Christmas colors that people are thinking are like, I think it's millennials. I'm sorry. I think it's millennials think this is cute and whatever. That's Easter colors. What, the greens, the reds, all that. That's Christmas colors. Please don't put your Easter colors in Christmas. I didn't like it. No lights. It
has the red ornament.
Oh, well, hey, it has an ornament.
Like the Christmas, the pink ones kind of give Candyland.
Right? That's right. It does.
And I'm like, I'm not rocking with this.
No, can't stand. The pastels are just That is
Uh-huh.
not Christmas. Which is hilarious. Delivered last to my father's hands a month ago. One is a red. The other is your NASCAR armored. He was good as well. Oh, I don't really watch NASCAR. Nothing against. I know Dale Earnhardt. I've heard of him, but
Mm-hmm.
you guys get a white Christmas ever? Nope,
No.
never.
We've had it snow like twice in like 20, like
But
18 years? 18 years?
Yeah, but it wasn't around Christmas time.
No. It was like
February, maybe January, and we got like just a sprinkling on the ground of snow, just some weird event that happened. But no, we don't. And actually, I think it's supposed to be warm here on Christmas, which
if I had to guess once.
Yeah, it was twice. Danny was in high school.
And I was like super small.
Yeah, and then elementary maybe? Younger?
I was younger than elementary.
Yeah, because we lived by Belinda, right?
That was like maybe like daycare.
Yeah, because we made this little tiny snowman.
Yeah, it was like ice, more than snow.
Yeah, it was sleet. It really was just sleet. But when she was in high school, that was just a little blanket of snow.
It was beautiful.
And it was so funny because people were like, school was delayed, and people were like, oh, we don't want to drive. It's like, dude, it's not even cold enough for it to freeze to the road. It was just melting, right? I'm like, we're going to school, and then y'all just got to play out in the field.
They
So
let us play out for like a couple minutes. They're like, enough of that.
they were like,
It's nice out.
Enough. We get 110 summers though. Oh yeah, joy, right?
The summers
are fun.
brutal.
They are brutal. They are. But yet I've been here for 25 years, so I guess not brutal enough to move yet. I would love seasons one of these. I don't know. Maybe when I retire. I don't know. Would love to go somewhere where there's seasons. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see
There's
what
still
happens. Go visit the seasons. Don't let them visit you. Ah, yeah. That's true. I mean, I could go visit the seasons. I still have family in South Dakota. They already have had a lot of snow, and they definitely get all the seasons. So I could go if I wanted, but just haven't yet. I mean, not during. I haven't gone when it's been snowing. I recommend Japan at the transition from winter.
Cherry blossoms are really pretty.
Oh, they are very pretty. Yes. Nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
I've never had Japan on my radar as somewhere to visit, but I'm not opposed. Just never have had that on my radar.
I would like to try to hit the States first.
Yeah, visit every state. Because there's always something pretty or interesting in every state. And you love a good museum.
They do.
So you would suss out a good museum for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, because states, what have you been to for states?
Arizona. Here, obviously, Florida, South Dakota. I don't think that's it.
We drove through Oklahoma, so that counts.
We didn't stay. Well, we were there, kind of.
We stayed there.
Yeah.
Kansas, we drove through.
But I didn't really stay. I'm counting the ones that I've really been to, like.
Yeah, we stayed in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm counting the ones where we really, like,
Mm-hmm.
stayed. Well, I've stayed Arizona, Florida, South Dakota, Oklahoma. I already feel like I'm missing one. I already said. Okay, well, there's like four plus the 5.
Arizona, South Dakota,
Florida.
Florida.
Oh, yeah, because I said here. I was like, but what do you mean here?
Well, yeah.
So that doesn't count. So like 4.
4. Let's see. If you plan your trip well, you can start in the north, into the south, and there's everything season plus cultural. Yeah.
Ugh, I just want to make it across the states. Just.
I haven't, like, I've been after I graduated high school, I was to New York, New Jersey, DC. Yeah. And I've been to Nevada, Arizona, stayed a night on the way to Arizona when we were visiting your great aunt once when I was a kid, New Mexico, been to Kansas. Nebraska, North Dakota, Oklahoma,
Mm-hmm.
Florida.
He
Like 8, perhaps.
says, I grew up in the suburbs of New York on a dead end street. One year the snow drifts were so high, my dog literally walked over an 8-foot fence in the bus yard.
Dang. No, I mean I grew up in South Dakota, and I know the snow drifts can get crazy. And then when the snow plow goes by, and then you get higher drifts, right? As a kid, you're like, this is awesome. This is awesome. But then as you start to get older and have to drive in that mess, oh, let's see. I was caught up. What? I was caught up. I'm just going to make a joke about you exit the door. Trish just blowing against his chair. Yeah. Yep.
The snowplow accentuated the height by pushing the snow up against the fence.
Oh yeah, 100%. The snowplow. Yeah. The snowplows when they. Yeah, the wind blows it all, and then so you have the drift to start with, and then the snowplow comes by, and then you have it even higher, and it's like, oh my god. One year, I think it was a snowplow like knocked down our mailbox. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always fun because these were the days before. Our cat is vomiting. I don't. Well, okay, is he done? Our cat was throwing up. I didn't think he wanted to hear that. I'll go clean that in a second. After we moved out of the house, my dad decides to get a snowplow. But prior to that, we were the ones. I mean, he would shovel the snow out of the driveway too, but us kids would do it too. And then you'd get it all cleaned off, and then the freaking snowplow guy would come around. You get it's whatever. It was
Switzerland.
I saw snow up in the mountains. Oh wow, nice. Switzerland seems like it would be pretty. The Swiss Alps and all that. Never been out of North America. Been several places it's still North America and Canada, but never been out of North America. Never. But snow is like, I would love, like you always say, every time there's something with snow in it, you're like, I would love to see snow. And then I don't know how, you kind of like cold weather, right? I would just love for you to be able to enjoy building a snowman.
Mm-hmm.
Me throwing a lot of snowballs at you, because we know how your aim is, and you got to throw.
Oh my God, it's not that bad.
Well,
it's not horrendous.
No, it's not horrendous.
Rude.
And going sledding, and I mean, I would love you to experience that.
Do you want to build a snow?
Yes. We always look forward to that as a kid. But the one on the bottom is the one you got to like keep rolling because you want it to be huge, right? And then sometimes you don't have enough snow, but you really thrive and try to get that snowman going. But that's always fun as a kid. I used to love to go sledding. Man, you find a really good hill. Oh my God, good times. Good.
Did you have to dress up like the little kid from A Christmas Story?
Not that tight, but there were snow pants involved, a snowsuit, then a coat, mittens, gloves, boots, snow boots. Yeah, there was the whole gamut. I had like the Michelin Man like type of snow. They were like really, snow boots. But yeah, there was a lot going on. So when you had to like go into the house or use the restroom, I mean, you tried to hold it. Because you had to go in, take everything off, and then back out. But yeah, it's a whole process. Bobby B knows that about that. But always fun to play in it as a kid. Not so much as you get older, because then it's more like, oh God, we gotta go shovel,
Mm-hmm.
and that was always fun. But yeah, then we got out of the house, and then you got a snowblower.
Hi, Ryan.
Ryan, happy Saturday, Ryan. How are ya? How's it going?
What's up, Ryan?
How are we doing? I was just telling everybody that we just finished barely a few minutes before the live.
Escape from New York.
Escape from New York. That's going to be just on Patreon, but that was a really good movie. So good. And then either after the live, depending on how my neck has kind of been hurting a little bit. So because I get chronic pain from time to time. So and I don't know if it's not tonight, it'll be tomorrow. We're going to start The Bishop's Wife, which is a Christmas movie. Escape from New York
was a movie, not a documentary.
Yeah, I know, right? Nah, that was good. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. All of Manhattan is where the prisoners end up having to survive for themselves, and then on Ellis Island, not to give it all away, is where the I guess the guards, the police for them or whatever. Yeah, but sorry, it has Dr. Loomis from Halloween, which I love him. He's one of my favorite characters from the Halloween series.
Yeah.
And then it has Ernest Borgnine,
Woo-hoo.
which he was in Marty. Danny knows him as.
Oh, Mermaid Man from SpongeBob. Well, that's what I heard him from first.
Yeah. And then of course Kurt Russell, and then I don't say her name right. Andrea Barbeau, Barbeau, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm pretty good. I went to Christmas party one night with friends. I participated in I love White Elephant gift exchange. Car is running well. Nice. We're tired of snow and cold weather. Oh, we were just talking about the snow.
Her name is Adrian.
Adrian,
not Andrea.
Oh, sorry, Adrian. Adrian, my bad. Adrian Barboa or Barb something.
She was in the Cannonball Run.
Yeah. It was two ladies in the car. Yeah, white elephant. You know what a white elephant is?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Like you don't know what gift you're. Yeah. Those are always fun. But then you get a gift that you're like, oh, you're just hoping that yeah, we were just talking about snow and snow drifts and snow plows blowing snow up and all that fun jazz. And being a kid and having to wear the whole snowsuit, a whole thing to go out in the cold. Because Bobby B's from New York, or grew up in New York. So, and although I'm in the hot down here in South Texas, grew up in South Dakota. Yeah, that one. I just didn't know how to Barboa or something like that. I was married to John. Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, is that why she's in the movie? Escape to New York?
Because they can't on anyone.
Yeah, that could have been why. Perhaps.
She was good.
Yeah, she was good in it. She's a good actress. But he is just like, he's a triple threat, man, the guy. Well, he's dead now, right? But
He's still alive.
Oh, Jack Carver's still alive?
He's like 70 something.
Okay, he's still alive. My bad. He's a writer, a director. He does the music. Holy Hannah.
I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
Oh, he might be. I don't know.
Alive.
It seems like actors and lately are just dropping off really.
He's 77.
Okay. I'm just assuming now everyone is like
Dead?
Deceased because they're just leaving, a lot of them. Because who was it I just said? Somebody who voiced Marge Simpson.
And then it was the guy from Jimmy Neutron. And then it was the one from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
And Selena's dad.
Yeah, and the singer Selena, her dad, which he was kind of a.
But I'm just saying he was in there. He just passed.
Yeah, he just passed. And then there was somebody else, but I can't remember who else that was. And I'm like, what is going on in the entertainment industry these days? Good heavens. Yeah, John Carpenter was
director.
Very talented.
He did the music.
Yeah,
it sounded like the Halloween theme at one point.
Yes.
That's what it was trying to.
You can kind of tell when it's gonna the scene's gonna elevate to something, right? Yeah, I love John Carpenter. Super good. But if you, sorry y'all, it's been a long day. If you have not seen Escape to New York, please go watch it. Our patrons will patrons will probably get it tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I will. Well, you or I don't know who is going to edit it. And we don't really, since it's full exclusive, we don't have much to edit out. We're just going to take out commercials. Or if we stop for a minute to clean cat vomit or whatever's happening, then we'll take that out so you don't have to watch that. How dare you? I know, right?
Apology not accepted. It's only almost 8 p.m.
I know, it's so early. My
You
goodness.
missed one.
Oh, what did I miss? Adrian was
Also The Fog and Swamp Thing, which was directed by Wes Craven.
John
Carpenter
Carpenter.
is still.
I know.
He's barely 77.
I know he's still young. My apologies. Is Wes Craven still alive?
No.
Okay, well that guy's just okay. Well, okay.
Yeah, the director of Scream is not alive anymore.
Yeah, I knew that was the director of Scream, but I didn't know. I'm just gonna ask now because I'm not sure who is and who isn't.
He passed away like a bit ago.
Did he? Have never seen The Fog or The Swamp Thing.
I only know she was in it because I googled her.
No, that yeah.
To see.
To see it. I know at 8 p.m. you'd think I was like 80 years old already, tired at 8 p.m.
Long day.
Yeah. Yes, it has been. I mean, not a bad day, just a good day. Got a very productive day.
That was very productive.
Yeah, very productive. I love when I usually get up early anyway because the cats don't,
They don't have let you have peace.
They instinctually will just get me up between 6 and 6:30 regardless. And what was I gonna say? And then if I'm up and doing stuff or running errands,
Yeah.
it's less like I just feel like I get more like done when I come home or whatever. And long week for all. Yeah, it's a long week. But I mean, not a bad week. It's long. It's just it's crazy, y'all. We're on the 13th. We literally only have 12 days until Christmas.
I know.
Holy smokes! It just.
I know he turned 100 today. Dick Van Dyke is 100.
Happy birthday to you. And he still is very sharp memory.
Wait, my Papa's on the list. I can put him because I know we only have a few tributes left.
Oh, we're pretty caught up with those, right?
I think there's like a few that I need to schedule. They can go on there because
well, we have Michael Madsen still to do.
Shelley Duvall.
Val
Kilmer's Tombstone. I just decided that because I couldn't find Batman.
Okay.
Free. I gotta look.
There's very few.
I gotta look. Hold on.
We're getting caught up with the exclusives, so we'll end up doing another spin to win.
Hold your horses.
For our patrons in the next couple of days. Not a refund for delivery fee on bookshelves I had bought.
And they were incorrectly assembled.
Oh my god.
Found 12 of the 16 missing screws in my driveway.
Get out of here.
Text coming to fix shelves Tuesday.
What the heck?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's.
I wouldn't order from them. Wherever you ordered from, I wouldn't order from them again.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yep, that's Michael Madsen.
Hold on. And it's The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Shelley Duvall?
No, that's for Terrence.
Oh, Terrence Stamp.
Barefoot in the Park.
Who's that?
Robert Redford.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Yes.
And then it's the one that you said for Shelley Duvall. And then Val Kilmer's Tombstone.
Nice.
Let's see. And then I think that's most. There's like stuff I gotta put in there, but excuse me. We're mostly caught up. I can do Mary Poppins in January or February.
There you go.
I'll just have to put a little note on there.
Couple months. Yeah, because it was on the list. Tombstone was my late father's favorite movie. Behind the Outlaw. Oh, yeah, we have that one on the list. The Outlaw Josie Wales. It's on the list. Tombstone. I've seen Tombstone, so it'll be a rewatch, but
it's been 80 billion years since I've seen it.
Ashley Holmstrom. If they left screws in your driveway.
12 of the 16, though. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. They don't know how to assemble stuff. I would not order from them again. Holy Hannah.
Oh, yeah, we'll do it soon.
Oh, yes.
Because we're easing into it now.
Yes. It's just because of my new schedule with work, and then
I've been getting on the
Yeah, what Danny's got going on, we're trying to fit it in.
But we're getting it. We've started Escape in New York. That's out of the way.
Yeah, because we were supposed to do that last weekend and we didn't. So we got that one, and then Bishop's Wife, and we'll slowly make our way. We'll have them done
Don't worry, we're
before
we're
Christmas
getting there.
or around Christmas.
And Captain Ron. Don't worry about that one. It's there
Yes,
too.
I cannot wait for Mickey's Christmas Carol. I'm so excited for that one.
Is it on YouTube? Because I had to hunt for that one and it wasn't on there.
Oh, double check. Go double check that. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Ryan. Because sometimes
Because I literally had to hunt for it to be like,
they tried to drop them off in boxes. Why would I pay a delivery fee for boxes? I could have driven it home myself. Oh my God. What? Unprofessional. They need to give you more than a refund for the delivery. I'd say, they should refund some of yeah. They need to throw in something else with the bookshelves. Like another piece of, I don't know.
hey,
if I
it is
trust-
there.
Trust them with another piece of furniture, but it's crazy. Huh. Oh my gosh. One time this is years ago, ordered a mattress from, I think it was Denver Mattress. No, not Denver Mattresses. I don't remember the place. And literally they were supposed to deliver a certain day, and I'm calling. I'm like, are they on their way? And they're like, we don't have your address. Well, hello, I paid a delivery fee for you to deliver. I gave you my address. You don't have my address, but yet you failed to call me to get my address. I'm like, I ain't going back to you.
I had already negotiated a rate roughly 40% off. That might be why they tried to give me back. But per this signed guarantee, I'm still in the right. Yeah.
Well, heck yeah. Yeah.
12 of the 16 screws went in the driveway.
Oh my God. Your bookshelves would have collapsed in minutes. Holy.
Yes, right. That one is next.
Yep.
Since we
Yep,
did
that's on the
Garfield,
field.
since we did Garfield and Charlie Brown, that one's next.
Oh yeah, Danny's on it white on rice. She's got the schedule so yep. There are a couple. Yep. We will be doing that one soon. Nice. That'll be fun to watch. Can't wait for that. Yeah. I would also leave them a terrible review. I don't like to review people online usually unless they do a really horrific job with something. Otherwise, I usually don't review people, but man.
As the son of a contractor, it's embarrassing to look at.
Oh my God. Naturally, it would sit.
L brackets. Every shelf was installed under the L brackets.
What?
With only 2 of 4 screws
Oh
each.
my God.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Your dad would have cussed them left and right and up and down. Oh my gracious. Did you when they brought them in and it started, when they did that, did you I would have chewed them out. I mean, I'm not one to usually get mad at people, but I would have been like, what is this hot mess you're doing right now? What's going on here? I can't wait for that one. That should give you more views. And
The warm fuzzies.
Warm fuzzies. Can't wait.
Yeah, Ryan, that one is next.
Yes. I'm so happy. Literally Charlie Brown is just rocking he's doing pretty good.
People love Charlie Brown.
Yes, so I'm so happy. I didn't notice for a few days.
Imagine if you had noticed at all.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. They were hoping you wouldn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
They were.
That's really weird though if they tried to get you back just for the 40%.
Yeah. I mean, what I think they need to fire these people who are
that's
assembling
weird,
your
bro.
stuff.
That's weird.
Yeah. If these people don't know how to assemble stuff correctly, they need to fire them because that's unprofessional.
I even tipped them well.
Oh, you ask for your tip back. You can ask for your tip back.
Ryan, you'll never guess what I was thinking about getting this week.
Yep.
Exactly. She said you guys should drink hot chocolate.
I
Watching
know.
him, I was like,
Danny talked about that.
Monday.
We'll be on it.
Monday or tomorrow, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, we will be going to get some of that. I miss old school commercials. Yeah, they were good. The ones nowadays stink. Okay.
Commercials suck. Let's just say it.
It's YouTube where I was for a long time, for a while. YouTube and their commercials would always play this Hallmark mistletoe. Did we
The
guys
mint
get that
mobile
too?
ad. I
Oh, it
hate
was
the
that
mint
one
mobile
first.
ad so
Okay,
much.
It was that one. Then it was Hallmark promoting over and over and over and over and over and over this mistletoe mysteries or something. Now it's like, if you're a real man, don't wear layers. Buy our whatever kind of
Was it like
coat
a bear jacket or
or
something?
something. Yeah, you guys getting that?
And
too?
like none of the commercials feel like
We
give you
need-
the warm fuzzies.
Yeah, none of them give me warm fuzzies.
It feels very like,
Unless it's the Hershey Jingle Bells thing.
I love that one.
That one, or an M&M's commercial now, or something.
They feel very like empty.
Very, very.
There's no personality.
No, there's not. No, there really is not. I went to Tim Hortons last weekend to get
Christmas themed donut, and they ran out. Oh no!
Oh man, Tim Hortons.
They should have knew you were coming, Ryan, and they should have saved one. You know.
Are you really? Because Tim Hortons is just a Canadian restaurant, right? I mean, because we saw one.
I saw an ad for it on the TV.
Are you that close to Canada, or is there Tim Hortons in the U.S.?
I saw an ad for it the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was like, hey.
I thought they were just a Canadian. But I mean, Michigan is like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know how close you were to the border. Because I know when we went to Stratford, there was a Tim Hortons. We didn't go.
We didn't have time though.
No.
It was the schedule of what we were gonna do, and then
We just had a lot going on. That was a long time
they
ago.
have them in the Midwest.
Oh, they do?
Nice.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. But that sucks that they ran out of your donuts.
Right, they should have knew you were coming. They should have saved them. You know?
They should have. Are you gonna try again, or are you like, Call ahead and be like, do you have these donuts? Can you please save one for me? Oh my gosh. I just can't believe it's almost Christmas time. I have like no presents bought. I know that sucks for me. And on the 23rd, we'll be like, well, I'll be working. So Dan,
Cookies.
and the 24th is just going to be baking, and more
23rd, 24th is gonna be busy.
baking, and more baking. 100%. I'm so disappointed. I wish there was a way outside of our place. They don't have like an outlet. I'm so used to hanging Christmas lights outside or on the door or wherever. And they don't have one. I'm gonna have to put up garland. I was hoping I could find some like battery operated lights to put out there or something, but I didn't have any.
Before this, I was taking pictures of the tree outside.
Yeah, it looks really nice from the window. Looks really good from the window. And I was hoping that I could find some battery operated, roughly kind of inexpensive lights to put out there, but
No, this is me not hating on the Grinch, but why is everything the Grinch, dude? I don't care.
oh yeah, have you guys noticed that too?
So not that I don't care, but I'm like,
Grinch
why
everywhere.
is it all Grinch?
There's Grinch everywhere.
I'm like, there's so much Grinch stuff. Can we tone back a bit?
I wish in our area we had like just like, you know how they have Spirit Halloween. I wish we had Spirit Christmas here. We do not. I know some places do.
I wish.
We don't have just a dedicated just Christmas store.
They just don't buy with us.
Almost more accurate than ever. What's that mean? For what comment?
I don't even know.
Christmas
what I
isn't
said, but
what
I
it
don't know.
used to be. Fun fact about Charlie Brown Christmas: it changed the game for Christmas specials, and it's known as the best Christmas. That's so cool. Oh, the Grinch,
the
yeah,
Grinch.
almost more accurate, yeah. Grinch,
Everything
Grinch.
is the Grinch. I'm like,
I know, and I was like disappointed because perusing like even like Walmart, right? And they used to have like a really good selection of like Christmas stuff. And now I feel like
this is kind of buns. I'm not gonna lie.
it's
a little
not the decorations aren't even as good as they used to be. Like get rid of your ugly pastel.
It feels like Candyland more than Christmas.
I don't understand that generation. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it's millennials. I really am gonna say millennials are into this. Not all. So I'm not gonna group you all in there, but a select few into this pastel and to this. Everything has to be beige and boring. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. I don't. I like my place to have like a mishmash of my personality, of color. Like it just seems so sterile to me.
A lot of the decor feels very soulless.
It does. I love
This is-
Frosty and Rudolph specials as kid and even more now.
They had the DVD pack at Walmart,
With all of the
Rankin and Bass.
yeah,
And I was like,
I
I want
know. No, I agree with what you say about the Charlie Brown. I can see why that's it is a really good Christmas special. The Grinch, yeah, because it used to be the Grinch. I mean, the Grinch is good. The show is good.
I have
The
no
movies are
hate to the
good.
movies. It's just that there was like a whole section dedicated
Yeah, I
to the
don't get it.
Grinch.
I don't get
And
it.
I'm like, okay.
Why the Grinch?
I'm
Why?
like, why are
all
we
of
just
a
picking the
sudden?
Grinch all of a sudden?
The 1964 Rudolph. Yes, that one's best. We used to watch it every single year.
Me
Have
and
we
you,
put it on
or you just.
Oh,
you?
growing up, and I think us too.
Yeah.
I just
We didn't
turned
watch
on.
it this year so far.
We need to watch Rudolph.
We've seen Frosty this year.
I need to sit down and really, because again, sometimes it's on in the background and I'm not paying attention to it. I'm doing other stuff. I don't really sit and watch. But I need to like sit and watch Frosty and Rudolph.
A lot of them are like on some of the platforms we have, like the Rankin and Bass, I think. Or
I
YouTube.
like the Rankin and Bass. Played right before Charlie Brown almost every year. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Love. So yeah, we've got like a mishmash. We've even got some like Christmas horror. I'm an Hankey's child. You're a millennial, right? Are you considered millennial? I mean, I'm not putting everyone in that same category, but there's just like a select group. And maybe it's other generations too, but I just don't understand this whole like everything has to be white, beige, sterile. Even like they're decorating like their newborn babies' rooms in like the most generic colors. What happened about babies need color?
The paint section at Walmart was so buns.
Yeah.
You know how colorful it used to be?
Yes.
They were all like muted. Most of them were muted. I'm like, this is
Are you
ugly.
serious?
I'm like, this is fucking
Yeah,
ugly.
because she's trying to a shelf, she's trying to paint it, and that's all was muted colors. They didn't have like blues or greens or anything.
They did, but it felt like the
Muted
colors were
down.
ugly. I mean, maybe not. I don't know how muted, but like they just looked like not anything.
And it used to be big. It seemed like it was a really small.
It was small. They
section.
used to be huge, and they had like a wide variety of the colors. But now it feels like they toned it down to like the ugliest ones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ew.
I think no. Oh, that you're not a millennial. I don't know when it cuts off or anything.
Oh yeah, Diane Keaton is on there, and then Diane Ladd.
Don't forget Diane Keaton. Something. Yep.
Diane Ladd too.
What did we decide with her?
Wild at Heart, I think.
Is that what it is?
Well, that's what Ryan suggested.
All right, then yes. Oh, you are.
I don't know. I don't know when it's done.
I just know I'm X. You're Z.
But yeah, no, the section was so buns. Like the colors.
It was
I was like, these are ugly.
I don't understand these really drab. Blah blah blah. Am
I'm
I alone in this?
I'm like, none of them were like they didn't look regular. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, like, has everybody lost a personality lately over the years? Why do we have to go with like blah blah boring colors and drabby colors? And even like for like when people have a baby, I'm like, kids have to be exposed to like color, right? And they're just having the beigest, boring, blah colors, and I'm like, come on. I mean, like, I love a house that is just filled with their personality and with color. It seems so inviting. If I go into a house that everything is just drab and
I'm like
basic, I feel like I just don't even want to sit on your furniture, but that's me personally.
Not everything, but like a lot of things feel soulless.
I agree. So yes, Danny's got all that
It's
going
Diane
on with
Keaton,
tributes.
Diane Ladd, and then Dick Van Dyke is Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is on the
Well,
list.
he's not dead, but we're just
But
gonna
she
do
said
it.
for
Yeah. Oh, we're
because
gonna
he turned 100.
for his birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if I like. Well, no, I'm not sorry that I offended anybody. I mean, it's my opinion.
And it wasn't even like anything that was offensive.
That's
Really?
true. That's true.
You weren't calling anybody a slur or anything. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Or
not
insulting
like that.
like.
I'm just insulting your taste in choice in paint colors and decorations. For Diane Ladd, I made a mistake. The film she did with her daughter, Laura.
I figured. I googled it and I was like,
Oh, okay.
I was just seeing it. I was like, oh, is this the one?
So I have to change it up.
Do you want that one or do you want Wild at Heart?
Wildin'.
But yeah, no, that was like so disappointed in the paint section. I was like, what is this?
Probably we'll have to try another place or go to like maybe a Sherman-Williams or something.
I was like, this is ugly. Like, what am I looking at?
You'll have to go there and check and
And I was
see.
excited to get one.
So you could do your
To look
shelf.
at it, to see what, like, picture it. And I'm like, this is that shade of just blonde. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That sucks. And then I thought maybe there was more because it seemed so small. And I'm like, let me go around the corner and see if there's another section. Nah, there was none. Diane Lead is not.
My bad.
Okay, so we got to change it to Ramblin' Rose. Ramblin' Rose of Texas. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, please decorate with personality, people. Decorate with personality. Get some personality.
Change it.
I just love colors in a house. I don't know. That's just me.
Hold on, everybody.
I just liked it to be, and it seems like some people's are so like I like see them like on vlogs or on whatever Instagram or whatever, and they have these like big beautiful houses, you know, like, and then they don't know how to decorate at all. Like they have like if you're living in a really big house and obviously you could afford it, hire a decorator, please, because they can't decorate. And Danny always says, just because you have money doesn't mean you have taste. And I'm like, that's so true. That's so true. I can't wait for you guys to watch Prancer and Santa Claus the movie. Yeah, they're coming up soon. Yeah, we've got Prancer, Santa Claus the movie, Santa Claus, like Neil's Claus.
Hi, Unreal.
Hello. Hey, how are ya? Was it Santa Claus the movie, Prancer, the Mickey Christmas. What else do we have?
Wait, can you give me a second? Thank you.
It is.
Give me a second. I'll look for it. I'll look at it for
The
you.
Bishop Wife is the first one we're gonna do.
Bishop Wife, Silent
but
Night.
it's the original one.
Thank you so much for interrupting.
Sorry, or the original.
Bishop's Wife, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Santa Claus, CLAWS Claus, and then Captain Ron because Ryan wanted it.
But that's not Christmas.
Prancer, we did Garfield. That one didn't come off.
Yeah.
Santa Claus and then Mickey.
There we go. And then we'll mix other stuff in like Captain Ron and stuff.
Well, that's why I said Captain Ron because Ryan wanted it.
Yes.
For you, Ryan, we will watch it.
Welcome. So yeah, we got good stuff for our patrons. Tomorrow morning, we just finished right before the live, is Escape from New York, which is so good. And that's a full length. It was such a good movie. Love. And then we've got the OG like 70s, 80s or 80s, 90s. I'm not sure what, Danny. What commercials? Christmas type commercials coming out. Oh man, y'all, if I'm leaning a lot, my neck's killing me.
The Warm Fuzzies.
Who's got Warm Fuzzies?
Oh, I was just repeating what Ryan said. Now they have the commercials. The Warm Fuzzies.
Yes.
There we go.
So, is everybody bought all their Christmas presents? Is everybody ready for Christmas? Because it'll be here before we.
Less than 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Thank you. Thank you.
He is so cute.
He is. And he wasn't as snarky as his other one. This one was very good. I just love his,
I love Grandma.
Oh, Grandma's just a wild thing, isn't she? Wild thing. Dun, dun. And then like when the mom is like, oh, it just makes me feel so happy. And she's like, put a sock in it or something like that, Grandma. Remember, tells the mom, put a sock in it. My family has stopped doing Christmas gifts. We're all adults who can buy what we need. We just celebrate being together. That is very good too. Problem for me is sister's birthday is the day. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I still give her a gift. That's nice.
Shout out to the December babies.
I know. That would suck. I think it's bad for me, poor me, having a birthday right around Thanksgiving. It would be worse. having it around Christmas.
I was recently trying to mention Christmas stories that I knew, and I mistakenly typed the Scrounge instead of Scrooge.
Oh no!
The Scrounge.
I bet the Scrounge was a whole different movie. The Scrooge is good. I mean, the one with Bill Murray.
Scrooge.
Scrooge. Oh yeah, it's just.
We
Scrooge.
we partially watched the animated Christmas Carol earlier.
That's true. We did with Jim Carrey. That is very true. Yeah, I understand. Like,
hey, why are we fighting?
when everybody gets to be adults, yeah, you can buy your own stuff. Like I stopped many years.
Go.
I
Thank
stopped many years ago buying gifts. I used to buy for like my brother and like my nieces when they were young and stuff
I
like
like
that.
getting gifts.
And then I stopped after a while as well. And it's also harder sometimes, like, when everybody starts to get older, you just don't necessarily, when they're younger, it's easier. Like for my nieces.
Yeah.
And
you know me too well, so that's
right.
That's very hard.
Well, you're always gonna get.
Can you stop, bro?
You're always gonna get something at Christmas, but
Stop it.
You could get them stuff because they were younger, and as they start to get older, it just gets a little bit harder. And then the family starts to grow, and then my niece has a child, and then it's like
there's so many.
And then she's getting married next year, and my other niece is getting married. It's like the family's extent. It just gets to be too many people, Even though, and sometimes, we used to do like on my mom's side of the family, like when we were kids, we would just draw names, and you would get so and so, and then you would just buy that gift for that particular person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably another way to do it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I recently was trying to.
Yeah, you said that one.
Oh yeah, I read that one. My mom and I are going to Christmas shopping next week. Yep, when it gets warmer, I did get my cards.
I bought one gift from
I don't have many to buy. That's good. Isn't that the best? Yeah, same here. It's going to be next week for me too. Same boat.
Quit buying cards. I forgot. I just handwrite it on paper and fold it up.
Oh, jeez.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
That's so funny.
Merry Christmas.
I like the Christmas Story ones. Oh, fudge, and then they were in the pack.
Oh yeah, from the Christmas Story.
That was a little cute.
The old fudge on the front. I used to do Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
It's because when I grew up, my mom had this whole list, and it just used to be different because you would send out more Christmas cards. You'd get a lot of Christmas cards, and then she would mark off the ones like who she sent and who she received, and the next year who she received, then she would send, right? And when you were younger, we would do like a picture of us together or just you or whatever, and send those out. But I haven't done Christmas cards in a long time. I still get a few Christmas cards here and there, but I don't really do them like I used to. But I like getting Christmas cards.
Yeah.
I love getting Christmas cards. I love getting Christmas cards, anything in the mail that's not bills or solicitation. I still don't know how to write a letter.
You skipped one.
Oh, my brother is very hard to buy for and is sort of a Scrooge himself. Oh no.
I know how to write a letter and lost practice. I like getting a letter because they took the time to write it out for you.
Yeah, when you write a letter to somebody, it's like Danny said, they took the time.
They thought of you and they took the time to write it down.
Exactly. Oh, I love writing. Like
Same as checks. My long guy wants me to Venmo him, but I don't do cash apps. I tape a check to my door.
Oh, you do? I didn't think people wrote checks. I guess my dad writes checks. Same as checks. Yeah, I don't really do Zelle. A lot of people do Venmo. You know what? Even when you have a garage sale, people will ask, "Hey, do you do Venmo or Zelle?" It's like, no, we just do cash. But I don't do cash apps. I type a check.
Yeah, I just read that one.
Oh yeah, I send about 8 cards to really close friends and my house. That's really nice.
That's nice.
And then you probably write something. You write something that you took out your time to personalize it.
Yes.
That's what's important. Sometimes nowadays what people are doing, even when I would send like the one that was like a picture, I would still write something. Sometimes I will just get a card and it's just like a picture. It's like a collage of pictures that you get on one. You know what I'm talking about, right? And they don't write anything. Or they'll just write like Merry Christmas in their names.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
when she's your aunt, right? And when she was updating you, I like to read it because
oh yeah,
I like reading what she wrote.
I love a good letter for sure.
Oh yeah, you told us about the jeans that she got, the sister.
Yes.
I remember that.
Oh, that's funny. That's kind of your thing. Yeah, my brother, getting back to Ryan's, my brother, I feel like is hard to buy for too, in the sense of like, he doesn't really need anything. Like me, like Daniel said, what do you want? I always just say, I don't need anything. Well, there's stuff that I want. There's a lot of stuff I want.
That's why I said, I'm okay. We had this conversation earlier.
Yeah.
I asked her, and she's like, oh, I don't want anything. And I'm like, I feel like you're just lying to me right now.
So then I gave her several ideas, and then I also just said, refer to my Amazon list. But I gave her ideas too. Yeah.
So I was like, when I get the extra cash, like.
Yeah. I was so spoiled with Christmas growing up. I was the youngest. I have an older sister. Oh wow, 10 years older. An older brother. Wow. Okay, so you were the baby. Nowadays, I feel that I've taken things for granted in ways. Oh yeah, because you got spoiled like that. I get it. That can happen. You know what I mean? Especially them being that much older than you. I'm sure they did, right? Things I need to work out in the present, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, I hope things get situated.
You'll figure it out. You will. You'll figure it out. And I'm sure you appreciate it. Well, sometimes when you're young, you don't always appreciate things that you get. Not always. Sometimes. I too, like I would make a list when I was a kid, and I usually got most things on my list, but not a lot, right? It was limited. We just get a few things each, and then the grandparents would get us something, and we draw names or whatever, and then this, that, and the other. But I don't think we ever got an overwhelming amount of gifts. I think they limited the gifts, thank goodness. So I didn't get super spoiled in that way. And same with you. I didn't just go gangbusters with you. And then you started to get older, and I'm like, okay, what are the few things you want? And then then there's a few things I knew. Yeah. And it's hard, like when you're in the same house and you know a person, it's easy. But then once everybody's spread out and you maybe don't know exactly what they want, it's harder to buy for them, I think. Things I need to work out there. Oh, okay. I don't even know when I will see my brother, niece, and sister-in-law this year for Christmas. He has to work on Christmas Day. Oh, bummer.
Well, I hope you get to see them.
Well, I'm sure you'll see them sometime around the holiday. And it doesn't always have to be on Christmas Day, you know.
My neighbors.
So yeah, if you can hear them upstairs. They're sometime between Christmas and New Year's. I mean, there's sometimes been time that presents have been opened on New Year's Eve or whatever. Even I think with your grandparents sometimes. It's kind of fun to just kind of drag it out a little. When growing up, there's nothing to compare or correlate in order to really know the difference between some. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I think that the more spoiled you get at the holidays, that's where some people go far too overboard, right? And they're just like, they spend thousands of dollars, sometimes $1,000 on each kid. And you're like, then they don't appreciate the little things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say they get something that wasn't as expensive. Are they going to appreciate it as much as or are they going to like it for 5 minutes and then not? I don't know. It's just, I think it's ridiculous to spend that much on kids, because sometimes they play with them for a bit and then it's just like on to the next. Hey.
No problem.
Bring it on. We're here. We'll all listen to you. We can be your therapist. That's no problem. I hope when he does come, he does not talk. No. I know. Just stop him in his tracks before he even gets going. Just be like, you know what? This is going to be a peaceful holiday. We're not going to talk about this. We're not going to talk about that. And let's just enjoy it. Yeah. And if he does, you just walk away. Sometimes I've gotten to the point where you just have to realize that sometimes it's not. I used to want to like go back and forth and just be like, and it's nice to have a conversation, but then when it just gets past conversation into almost a heated argument, it's not even worth it. Just like walk away, don't engage it, you know. Yeah, it makes me feel I was ungrateful in ways. I thought I was deep down always grateful. I was loved. Though I was deep down always grateful. I was loved. Well, you were loved. I mean, that's what matters, right? I mean, they weren't trying to just buy your affections by like, here, we're spoiling like this. So maybe they were just givers too. Like I always tell Danny, I love when I have the means, I love giving. I love giving. It just makes my heart so happy to give.
Mm-hmm.
And some people are just like that. Do they like to get stuff? Of course, but they love to naturally just give. And maybe they were just like that. And since there was such a distant, such an age gap, they probably just like to give, you know, you're their little brother. In a way that you're their little baby because, you know, by the time the one was like 20, you were like 7, you know what I mean? So they were like getting into adulthood and you were still young. The internet has, in fact, lost the connection to families and community. You can connect to random people in the bubble you seek. I wish I had been born 10 years earlier. Oh, I tell you, honestly,
people on the internet are so strange.
Yes. Being born, most of my life was pre-social media, right? And I honestly think, I think it was a blessing. No, so can social media be good in some ways? Yeah, of course. There are benefits to it. But I'm glad I didn't have a lot of the social media. And honestly, social media didn't really get heavy until you started to get older.
I was like elementary.
Oh, okay.
And I think it was starting to sweat, like Instagram, like
started to get more
traction and all that.
Yeah, and when she got into like some kids already like were in older elementary and junior high were like iPhones, which is
was it a little small phone?
Yes. I think it's I think that's the most stupid thing ever. Like you're just encouraging your little kids to get on all this social media where there's all this nonsense going on, right? Plus, do they really need an $800 phone? Like, who are they calling? They're calling nobody. Who are they? You know what I mean? And so when she got there, she just got a basic phone where she could like just call, text, but it was just like, it didn't have all the fanciness, right? It was very simple. I gave it to her for emergencies. You didn't get a nice phone until you got into high school, to be honest. I mean, that's my stance on it. I don't think these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, 12-year-olds need to be getting Apple, iPhone, newest and latest and greatest. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox.
I don't know. People on the internet just...
And there's a lot of weirdos on the internet. The late 70s and 80s. Yes. So many memories that I miss so much. I'm so excited for your commercial. Yeah, I know.
Soon.
I think it's going to be so nostalgic for me, to be honest, because I agree with you. Like right now, I'm just sitting there and I'm just remembering I don't remember my mom specifically, like she was a baker, right? So she'd bake. I don't remember her like making, like in the kitchen baking it, but she did. And then she'd bring out the platter of cookies and we would just sit and watch like the Charlie Brown, the Frosty, the Rudolph, right? And just have this nice little, like this nice evening. And it's just really good memories there or whatever. I tried to bring some of it over, but
I like baking.
Yeah, thank God she does. She didn't, I mean, you can cook. But I think I pass it on to you that cooking's just not our
forte.
Our forte. Like, can we cook it to survive? Of course we can. If we only had a couple of items, could we make something? Of course we could.
If I'm hungry, I'll make something.
I don't like it. I would rather bake. Yeah, and that was how my grandma was, my mom, me. We just passed it down. Let's see. Where did I miss left off here? I felt at one time subconsciously that it was the reason for problem. Oh, not because of anything they did, not that I can think of, not intentionally, at least. Let's say. Why? Because you were born so much later after the other kids, or what?
They said, you know, here comes a new little one that causes arguments or conflicts.
Yeah, new little one. Oh man. Well, you're here, and you're here for a reason, and you were supposed to be here. And if it caused issues with them, that was on them, not you. You were just little. You were just being born, and you know what I mean? A child. That's their problem, not your problem. Baking is cooking. Yeah. Except for with baking, you have to follow a recipe precisely.
Otherwise, it's actual buns.
Cooking, you can, add this, add that, don't add this, don't add that. But if you miss something in baking, oh my God, it's a flop. There are prerequisites. I hounded the adults, always wanting to be around them, breaking out of my.
While trying to, how could I go to sleep hearing the grown-ups?
Oh yeah, you nosy. I get you. Sometimes I am too. Unless you were doing bad things, you were not a problem. Exactly.
I remember receiving my first.
Wait, Ryan, who said? Wait, go up. I missed something.
No, he meant the wrong person.
Oh, okay. See.
That's what he put at the bottom.
Oh, I remember receiving my first Cabbage Patch Kid
Cares and Crafty ones.
That's nice.
I had that. What is it? Doodle Bear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where you wrote on it, right? Or you
put
can draw on it.
And then you draw on it.
Yeah. No, SN is 100%, or Up Your Arsenal is 100% right, unless you were, no. That's on them. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to not take responsibility for them, how do you say, they don't want to admit that
they're wrong,
that there were issues going on between the adults. Don't blame the kid. The kid's innocent. Yeah, and like SN said, unless you were this really bad kid that was just evil bad kid. It's not the kid's fault. I never had Cabbage Patches. I got what did I get? A lot of Barbies, a lot of Barbie furniture.
I like the Bratz too.
Yeah, you were into that. What else did I get? I'm trying to think. One year I got a record player. I got records. Do you guys remember they were the smaller records and they would come with a little book? Do you remember that? So you could listen and read along with it, but it was on the record player? Remember? Because let's, for example, maybe it was whatever. The Bratz go whatever, go to the mall or whatever. And then you would listen to it and then you could just read along with it in the book too, right? So you're hearing and you're seeing. Huh?
Like the lyrics?
No, it wasn't songs. It was a book.
Oh.
But you were listening to it on the record player. You guys remember that or no? I look back on, did I miss anything on it all? And I feel like it was all hardship on all sides, but love on all sides. Did I miss anything or did we get everything? Okay. No problem. I wish YouTube would let me show without changing. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I do, though I never had it. Okay, yeah, you remember? I was like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try to find that. Remember that when we're done. I had so many of those. It's because I like to read. So, but I also liked to hear it at the story at the same time. And they were very thin. They were very thin books, but you could see it and see the pictures and you could just follow along.
I think I kind of had a version of that, but in CD form.
Oh, okay.
I had I think a Disney Princess one where it was a book and it had the CD inside. If you put it in, you would go read the book. It
read the book.
Yeah.
These were paperback type, but yes, very similar. I had
that one Well, obviously many moons ago because I don't.
Oh yeah.
But I had that version of.
So something similar to that, exactly. I got a lot of those. There are more than likely many like me, of course. Yeah. Like it's funny. I hope like because I have one brother who's like 2 years, 9 months younger than me. Same mom, same dad, right? And I told you guys if you've been here that my mom passed away when I was 15. He was 13. I was like a couple months short of being 16. So, and then a couple years later, my dad got remarried, and then they had my other brother. So, him and I are 18 years apart. So I hope, and then they would be 15 years apart, him and my other brother.
I don't have that big of an age gap.
Yeah. So, it's just, I hope he never felt like that.
Also, when my mom worked on Christmas Eve Day jewelry store, my dad took my brother and I to see the Theater National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, Home Alone 2. Fun. We just finished watching Home Alone today.
Yeah.
We were cleaning.
Yes. While we were cleaning, yes. And then Christmas Vacation is like on Hulu, Home Alone. Yep. And then Home Alone 2. It's so funny. The other day I just had it on going, right? And then all of a sudden I was like, what is this? And I think it was like Home Alone 4. And I'm like, oh no, I don't know what happened. I'm like, I ain't watching these past two.
And the new one played and I was like, exit.
No, I don't want anything past two. My mom got so tired of me leaving any toys out to play with them that she gave them away. And I was, you know what my mom would do? I just remember that if we would leave toys out, she got sick of it too. She would put it like, I think in a garbage or a laundry basket or a garbage bag in her closet, and we couldn't have them back for like a day or a week. She would literally do that. Yeah. She was like, if you can't put your toys away, and I've told you multiple times, it's going to be in here and you can't have it back.
You tried to use the same method. I mean, I was like, fine.
You're like, okay. What, you put them where? You were just like,
put them away. I was like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You do. Okay, Ryan. I knew it. Yep. Because Ryan and I are like same age.
Like around, I'll be working at Christmas at Cathedral. Is having a live Christmas service. I think it plays on Access TV. Nice. Nice.
Christmas. That is so cool. Is having a live Christmas service is on Access TV. Very nice. Yeah, I need to watch. I want to watch a nice Christmas service. The last couple of, I haven't been to like a physical church in a while. I like do my devotion, listen to my stuff, pray, read Bible, all that, right? Myself. The last two churches I went to, I don't think they played traditional Christmas music. It was all like contemporary stuff. Or am I mistaken?
No, it was contemporary. I was like, I'm not buying more.
Yeah. When I go to a Christmas service, you better be playing Away in a Manger. You better be playing, Oh Holy Night.
I need to low-key be like in my feels.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need this upbeat. What is this?
Yes, I don't like all this other stuff. So I would love a good Christmas service.
Makes sense. I've stepped on Hot Wheels cars before they hurt.
Oh my God, yes.
Have you stepped on a Lego? Oh my God, stepping on a Lego. They hurt so bad.
It hurts, right? I laughed so hard during Christmas Vacation in the theater. I almost fell down. Oh no! Especially during the Cousin Eddie. Oh my God, Cousin Eddie's a mess. Cousin Eddie is a mess. And then when he kidnaps the boss and
when they're going grocery shopping, he's just tossing stuff in the car.
Yeah, because remember Clark's like, oh, well, the kids are saying you don't have a lot of money, so and he's like, oh, yeah, well, the dog needs whatever, and he just starts. He already in his head knew that he was gonna like, but the kids are so cute, like they're just waiting for Santa, and then when the little girl's like, is it because like we're poor? Is it because we're poor that he doesn't come visit, or why I always get
like these poor little kids.
Coal or whatever she got? She didn't get much, right?
It's so
like,
funny. The Santa flying across the sky. It's on fire.
It's on fire because the old guy, the uncle.
Oh yeah, he tossed the cigar in the sewer.
And the poor neighbor who's like just being.
The tree goes through the window.
Oh.
And the FBI busts into the door, and then he blinds them, and they're falling down the stairs.
And then the dog. Remember, she was at the. Oh my God! But Cousin Eddie's a hot mess. That one's on the channel. If you haven't seen our reaction, it's on there. I love church is a good thing in my opinion, but if you don't go, then it isn't a bad thing in and of itself.
We haven't found a good one.
No, I haven't found. I mean, I've tried.
Well, one that floats our boat. Let's say that.
I tried one that was. Well, I always like growing up. We grew up Lutheran, right? And I tried one of those. She went for many years there. It was so cliquey.
I was like, I don't like it.
It's like we're not in high school, right? They'd have their little cliques, and I was like, okay.
I felt like it was hard to make friends. Like,
yeah, it was because it was also a school, so a lot of kids went to the school there. She didn't. It was just weird. And then I found one that was non-denominational, but then it's like I felt like although it was, I got some things out of it. Sometimes I came away with like getting nothing out of it, and it seems like he would just cater to like. And always be talking about, oh, I know you want to get out of here, go watch football, and he's trying to cater.
And then
to
he was like
things.
catering so much to, we need to expand. I'm like,
yes,
you don't need another building; it's already huge.
Yeah, so then they had 2 campuses, and they kept expanding it, and it's just I felt like it was just a money grab.
And I'm like, I'm not giving you money.
And
I'm not giving you money for that.
And I'm like, I mean, I could go into a whole thing on it, but it's like, you know what, you can like worship anywhere because like obviously. I mean, if you know the story, if you know about Jesus, I mean, like he didn't worship in a physical building. So, you know what I mean? But if I find one somewhere, I mean, I will. I mean, I'm not opposed. I just haven't found a good one. Let's see.
I haven't heard Mariah Carey and Hope to Survive this year.
I haven't heard her either.
It's not my favorite Christmas song.
No, it got played so much.
I would
it got
prefer
overplayed.
to hear Last Christmas on repeat.
Yes.
I like that one more.
Yeah. Last Christmas is your favorite?
I don't know if it's my favorite. It's up there.
Yeah.
But I'd prefer to hear that one than
100%. I randomly bought a man. A few days later, I had some things in fact. I randomly bought a what?
man's groceries at Publix.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Later, I had some things impact my life. The same evening, it's going to buy.
The same evening, he invited me to church the next Sunday. Coincidence, who is to judge?
Oh, who said? Which one was that? Was that?
That's still a son.
That's that. Oh, that's it. No, I mean that's why good things happen. When you do good things, you get good things in return. I mean, it's just like that. If you're just, the last one I actually went to for service was one called
Plays the people, so even singles.
Oh, nice. Randy Quaid, who plays cousin Eddie,
Oh,
is
yeah,
actually yeah. Drive is Lane, yes. It's in Christmas Vacation. Yep. Early film for her. Yeah, Randy Quaid, he just went down Weirdville. I don't know what happened to him. That was a joke from Judy Gold on CCP. Oh, is that Mariah Carey? My friends already. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Mariah Carey. No, I haven't heard hers either. But I've been putting on like music that's like old classical music. So it's like a lot of Bing Crosby or a lot of like just the older stuff. I don't really care about this new jive.
A lot of it is kind of buns to me.
No, I like the classic stuff. I mean Unreal, sorry. Unreal, Unwell, aren't we all?
A lot of people are unwell.
A lot of people. Isn't Randy Dennis's brother? Yes.
Yes.
The service I ended up was doing a 4-week movies theme. The movie in question was Lion from 2006. Strong message may have been appropriate at the time. Well, there you go. Yes. No, there's some really like good. Have you guys seen the movie Imagine? That one's really good.
I can only imagine.
I think there's an Imagine 2, but I haven't seen that one. There's a couple of them that have like really good themes. I'd recommend watching it at some point. Lion. Okay, I'll make a note of that, or Danny will make a note of that. Sure thing.
Sure thing.
But no, I don't think there's any such thing as coincidence. Do you know what I mean? Like things happen for a reason. You're put in places for a reason. Your heart guides you to do good things for a reason. Even sometimes simple things as, have you ever been getting ready to go out the door and like this happens to me so many times. Your house keys drop on the floor, or your car keys drop on the floor, and it delays you even like 30 seconds. And you're like, that 30 seconds could have been between me and an accident, or me, whatever, you know what I mean? Or something delayed you from leaving the house or leaving somewhere, and you're like, even though you're like irritated, like, you know, or you have to go to use the restroom at the last minute or whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, but there's no coincidences in life. I don't believe there are. Agreed, but not yet understood. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna fully understand it. You just have to trust in it and have faith in it. That's what I say. That's my belief. Not trying to push anything off on anybody. I never would. Everybody believes what they believe, but that's my belief. I believe in it. I've had so many times in my life where I have felt like I have hit rock bottom. Like, how am I going to get out of whatever situation this is? Or there have been people in my life that have not been good people in my life. Like, they weren't what's the word for it, Annie? They were toxic.
Yeah.
And there was one that she was like, this person's not good for your life. This person's not good for your life. And then finally I was just like, remove the toxic people. And before you knew it, something happened, and like, we're no longer friends or whatever. You know what I mean? So, and yeah. Let's see. Oh, me being delayed leaving is just if I don't take 3 times church back into the house to make sure I didn't forget something, I'm not ready to leave. That's so funny. But you're being delayed for a reason. That's just how it is. I grew up watching. Why did I do it? Yeah. I recommend watching a Muppet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I had it on.
We had it on last year, but we didn't sit down to watch it. It was kind of on in the back.
Next year, Danny's gonna write it down for next year. That'd be a good one.
I'm taking little notes on my phone.
Yeah. Michael Caine is such a great actor, is he not?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, being delayed out of. You know what my little weird quirk is at night? I can check to make sure the front door is locked 17 times, and I have to go and double check an 18th time for some reason. I'm always like, is the door locked? Is the door locked? Is the door locked? That's my weird thing. And anywhere I go, I have to be early. If I'm right on time, I'm late. There's this expression that says, if you're on time, you're late.
If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
Yeah, something like that, right? But I've been always your whole life and before that, I always have to get there a little bit early. If I'm even delayed and running behind on somewhere, I'm like in just a panic mode. I don't really like you guys back there because I feel like you're gonna goes on off for a second. I feel like you're going to unplug something. Can you please exit? Thank you very much. Oh. Let's see. The military. Yeah, that makes sense. As I get older, I tend to not think that many things are for sure. Just one or the other. Coincidence, maybe. The opposite of coincidence. Something seems for sure only. Oh no. Yeah. I just don't believe in coincidence. My life motto from my father is, if I'm not late, that means I'm not showing up at all. If I'm not late, I'm not showing up. Oh, well, you know that all too well. She's got a family member who I feel is always late.
Why were we going on the movie theater?
Always.
It was dark. It was packed. Flashlight on in the dark movie theater, trying to look for a seat. I'm like, this is stressing me out.
And it's so annoying for the other people, right?
Like, come on.
It's because you grew up with me always being early, and then you go there, and it's like he's always late. So it's like he could say, it's so funny. I'm not trying to throw him under
the bus. He rushes me, but he's the one that wants to be late all the time.
And I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. I'm just saying, like, he could say like, be ready at 1:30 and he'll show him at 2:30.
I'm like, bro, I'm sitting here for an hour. Like,
oh my God, I know. Funny. Funny, not funny. Or he'll just say like, he won't even give you any notice, and it's like all of a sudden he's like, I'm outside. And you're like, wait, were you coming over? I didn't even know you were coming. Whatever, right? Or I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Last minute, they'll be like, oh, do you want to go do this? And I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Give me some notice, man. Let's see, what did we ask? Mom and I are going to be service and then drive around. Oh, I missed that.
We walk around the neighborhood to see them.
Yeah, we did. There's a lot in our neighborhood that are decorated so beautifully. Do you guys have the candlelight service, Ryan? I used to have that. Those, I think when they only do like one service or something, candlelight, I don't remember. Though some things are true by two or more different things, kind of like contrary truths. I know I may sound confusing with this. If it is confusing to me, at times.
You show toys 10 to 15 minutes. Not when it's a packed theater and it's dark and everybody, and you turn the flashlight on and look for a seat.
Because then it's just annoying to everybody else because you're like, hey,
now you're blinding me. It's dark. Like
even though
phones and like the lights and everything.
Of course, you're getting like previews for the first 15 minutes. I don't care.
I can't go to the movie
still there
theater.
15 minutes before the show starts.
I can't get to a movie theater late. It would give me anxiety.
No, can't.
I'm like,
I can't get anywhere and go anywhere late. That's just how I am.
Like if I'm in the dark theater and it's packed, let's say I'm the person who got there early, and there's somebody going to my row with their flashlight on phone.
So annoying. Or they're like, excuse me, and you're like, Except we have one theater where it's so spacious, but other ones that aren't, you're like, come on, man. Ryan, that's so great. Make sure you hug mom very much. There will always be only one. That's right. We'll walk around the neighborhood. We can't drive around this year to look at them, but we used to. Love that so much. So beautiful. I don't think they do it here, but back home in South Dakota, they have certain neighborhoods. They'll be themed. Like one will be Santa Lane, and everybody's has some sort of Santa in their yard or whoever wants to do it, right? And then the next one will be like Candle Lane, and you have like those candles in a bag, whatever you call them, right? And then you'll have Candy Cane Lane, or whatever, Elf Lane, or whatever it is. It has a theme. And then you kind of drive around to all these different ones, and they'll show you on the map where they are. It's fun. It's fun to do that. Let's see. No, it's 6 p.m. service. Oh, yeah. It's still very hard for her to be around people without crying. No. It'll get better. It'll get better for mom. I keep y'all in my prayers, so I'll keep her in there. No, the 6 p.m. I couldn't remember if they did candlelight later in the night, earlier. I couldn't remember. I remember sneaking into Conan the Barbarian in 1982. It was pretty good. It is a violent movie, though. The music is great.
Don't worry, I have that one in my rotation for next year. Not rotation, but like on the radar.
On the radar. She's got it.
You did that nugget.
Ready to go. What time is it?
8:43.
Oh. Nice. My throat's starting to hurt. So she's got that on her radar. So we've got coming up, we're going to continue, like say,
Christmas.
Patrons, you're going to get Escape from New York tomorrow. And then we're going to continue, of course, with Night Courts. We've got to get in some Land of the Lost for you guys. And then we have got The Bishop's Wife, Prancer, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Santa Claus, a Mickey's Christmas.
Mickey's Christmas Carol.
And then there's one I'm missing.
I literally heard you name them off, and I still.
Was that it? Possibly. Oh, and the commercials, the Christmas commercials.
Yes.
Got that.
I'm not signing anybody in general. I'm just signing.
Was there anything I'm missing, or is that it?
Let's name them off.
Just the Christmas ones.
Okay.
I think I already named them.
Bishop's Wife, Christmas commercials. Silent Night, Deadly Night, Santa Claus, Captain Ron, because Ryan wanted it.
Well, I was just saying Christmas ones only.
Well, that was part of December, so that's for December.
I know, but we're gonna mix other movies in, yeah.
Prancer, Santa Claus the movie, and Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Santa Claus the movie. I think I missed that one, but yeah, that's what we've got. I had a ticket for a different movie when it started. I went to the bathroom and came out and walked into Conan. I was remember when we used to do that, sneak into other theaters? Any other TV shows that are considered?
Yes, they will go on the poll once we finish Land of the Lost.
Yes. So Land of the Lost will probably be done soon, or the beginning of like maybe January-ish, somewhere in there. And then we'll put up another TV poll for you. There's so many TV polls that you guys recommended during our lives that we have on the list. So we'll throw up a couple new ones and you guys can vote on that. So, Dawn, do you remember watching the classic Disney animated Christmas shorts with Mickey, Pluto, Donald, and Chip and Dale? I don't know. Maybe I'd have to see one to for it to click.
Remember.
Sorry, menopause, y'all. I have brain fog. You're used to it. Be quiet. No, but right now I don't remember. Well, the shorts. I was like, I mean, I've seen like obviously Mickey, Pluto, and some Donald Duck and Chip and Dale and stuff, but the shorts, I don't know. Possibly. I love anything with Mickey Mouse. I love all those characters. I love. Fantasia.
That's on the list.
Unreal is just yelling at us. Those caps, aren't you? Fantasia. Oh, that was on the list. Fantasia, the Mickey Mouse movie.
Yes. Do you remember that one show we went to at Disney when they had like all the water stuff?
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's it.
I think, and then they would like play like.
That's.
I think.
That's Fantasia.
Well, I don't know if it's exactly that, but they had the music.
Close.
I think.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I believe you.
I think so.
I believe
But
you.
yeah, we have it on the list.
There you go. Just spoken. And yeah, like Danny said, Captain Ron will be mixed in there. And then we'll come out around Christmas, and then after that we've got like Heartbreak Ridge, Spaceballs. I'm trying to think what off the top of my head. We don't have to go look at the list, but
You can't remember, so pulling up.
I was just gonna name a couple because I don't want to overwhelm everybody with just listing off bazillions.
Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, there you go. Those will be the next couple after the Christmas ones. I'm sorry for the. You're fine. I'm just.
messing with you.
I just tease here, y'all. Should I not use them? Some say it helps them read comments, but some say it messes.
I don't care either way.
You can
do whatever you want.
Yeah, well, like Danny said, you can put caps on. I just mess with y'all. Caps are fine. I can read better for sure.
My son's gonna yell at us if we don't do Spaceballs.
I know, right? Because these are just like my reacting and my live glasses I wear. My other ones are more like my reading glasses.
Yeah, that's why she says, "Can you turn this up? The zoom in."
Yeah, to zoom in. So caps are fine. Because we're the Spaceballs.
Yeah, listen, you're gonna be real upset if we don't do Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
I know.
We're getting there. Because I miss my Mel Brooks.
I was put out in timeout once on one channel.
Because you're putting caps? That's wrong.
Rude.
Who did that? Let's call them out right now. I'll shun them. No, I'm just joking. I'm just teasing. Teasing.
It wasn't this channel I didn't do.
I don't think I would ever put anybody in time. Now we'll block the weirdos that come in here and be putting some weird comments.
Unless you're being a freak, then like.
Yeah, don't be a freak. But if you're not a freak and you're just normal and putting caps, it's fine. We don't care. It's funny. You get to a point in age in life while you're still a young little baby child, and some of you guys are too, but where you just don't let things necessarily bother you the way they might have bothered you when you were younger. In a way, like some things, right? I will get like you always say like, oh, like I'm terrible under like an emergency situation.
Sometimes you are.
But
Why are you screaming at me? That's why.
But most times I'm pretty calm.
Yeah.
When it comes to other things, I'm kind of laid
Yeah,
back.
remember that time when I was driving and the truck was starting? You were screaming in my ear as if that would help the situation.
Yeah, and she just smoothly got over because I was on the passenger side. I thought I was gonna die. I thought that truck was just gonna hit us and I was gonna die. And oh lordy. And one time the cats, they do not do well with collars, okay? And one cat tried to get it off and it got stuck in his teeth. And I was like, I went into a panic. Danny's really good. She'll just like pry open their mouths and like whatever.
It doesn't bother me because if it's taken out, like.
But she will not clean up cat vomit.
I don't know. It makes me want to vomit a little bit. I'm like, this is disgusting.
So, but for the most part, I feel like I'm pretty laid back. Where are we?
Ryan's comment.
Oh,
or
I would if that had complained about caps. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Captain Ron has some beautiful location and it's like somewhere else.
Rental Woodward.
It's like being on vacation in the Caribbean when you watch it. For some reason, I think Captain. I don't know. I think I'm thinking something else for Captain Ron. So now I'm excited that he explained it a little more. A comment told me to stop, but before I could choose to, I was suddenly confined. Rude.
I didn't even apologize being in silence at all.
Oh my God, rude. That was rude of
They
me.
just wanted you out of there, dude.
That's
probably so rude.
That's wrong.
Rude.
Dang.
Haters.
Seriously. We're not haters in this
They
one.
were being haters.
We just tease you guys a lot, and we just like to be silly, but we're not haters like that. We won't put you in timeout. Unless you just turn into the dark side, become a little freaks in here. If y'all become freaks in here, then you're going to timeout.
Think about what you've done.
But if you don't become really bad freaks in here, you're fine. We can all be a little kooky and a little odd and a little crazy, because aren't we all a little of that? But freaks, we draw the line of freaks. Right, Danny?
Mm-hmm.
I said we can be a little odd, a little crazy, a little kooky, but we draw the line if you're a little freaky. I will ask for curiosity. Is there a reason to use it? Oh, the caps?
Or the timeout.
Oh, the timeout? Which one? Caps or timeout? Caps is because I'm like, these glasses are not my best reading glasses.
They're in charge. I'm just here.
No, so I can see, so I can read it better.
Or the timeout is if you're being a little weirdo. And not the good weirdo. Like, just weird.
But you weren't being a weirdo. You were just putting things in caps. So
he was asking, is there a reason to use it? And I said, if we're talking about the timeout.
Oh, yeah.
If you're being a little freakazoid.
Then we'll put you in a timeout.
Then you're going to timeout. You're getting booted out of here.
Unless you come and bombard it and you're like one of those, and you just get removed. But
if I have a while, I'll take that.
Or,
I start using all caps because it automatically makes caps until you go back to common typing. It's better for her because she can't see the words.
I can see. I'm not that blind, y'all. But
she has to be zooming in on this thing.
I do, because I don't have my readers on. The thing is with these glasses, okay, I've heard other people say the same things. These are progressive glasses, and I think they make my vision sometimes in situations worse. And I have another pair of glasses that they're just because they're kind of like, I don't treat them well. So they're kind of like a little wonky looking, like a little crooked, and I never had them straightened out. Not like weird like this.
Oh my God.
But they're a little off, right? So I don't wear them. I don't wear them in the public or for this.
Mm.
And I can see better because they're not progressive lenses. These are progressive lenses, and I swear to goodness sakes that I don't see as good with these. Anyways, Kurt Russell and Martin Short make a great team. I can't wait for that. I'm thinking of a different movie. I don't know why, so I'm excited now. At both of you.
Jason, you get stuck. Hello, it was a constant apology.
Where are we? Oh.
Last message.
She needs to read it. You get stuck. I need to go have my eyes checked. I haven't had my eyes checked. I used to wear contacts on this channel, maybe you remember, but it's been a little while since I've worn contacts because I would get like freaking for some reason like eye infection.
When you had one eye patch?
Yeah, there was a couple reactions where I made a homemade eye patch because I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I was going through menopause, my eyes were changing, or medications. I don't know what it was, but I would get eye infections, right? So I stopped wearing my contacts. I need to go back to the eye doctor. I haven't been there in a hot second.
Now is your sign.
But
I said now it's your sign to go back to the doctor.
I know I don't have any eye insurance. It's kind of expensive.
Dang.
Vision insurance. It's kind of, I mean, it can be sort of expensive. It depends on where you go. I usually just like give me the prescription of glasses. I can find something online. I'll just find some contacts. You know what I mean? I was kind of pouring it on. Comments were coming in quick, and no one else was using caps. I can see how it adding. Nah, they were just haters. We'll just leave it at that.
I have regained knowledge. Long-term interweb system into question.
Interweb?
I don't think nobody's bothered.
Nah. Are you bothered? Nobody cares, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Appreciated for response. That was for me personally and not related to the ladies here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, if it bothers you all, I don't know. It doesn't bother us.
I don't care.
I'm not fazed by much on here. Unless you would put the same like comment 17 times in a row. It's the same thing.
And it's like, okay, we got it the first
Then
time.
I'd be like, hey. Keep it, calm down.
And it's like, we got it the first several times.
Calm down, Mel. Calm down, Mel. Chill, Bill.
Chill, Bill.
That's what I meant. But besides that,
ouch.
My neck is so stiff. I hate having chronic neck pain. Oh my gosh. Y'all just don't understand.
Ouch.
Sometimes it's like in my shoulders. It hurts too. Sometimes I have to put Vicks on it. Let's see. My mom and I saw Planes, Trains, and Automobiles last. Oh, that one's on the channel. So good. This was the first time she's ever seen it. Oh, and she said it's one of the funniest movies she's ever seen. It is so good. Plus, isn't it so when he's just like, I like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just has just this nice little speech that he says. It's really nice. Just basically, I am who I am, and like if you don't like me, too bad. More people need to have that. Because a lot of people are so concerned about what other people think, and we just need to be like, I am who I am. Unless you're a douchebag. If you're a douchebag, then please don't be who you are.
Or a creep.
Yeah. But if you're just genuinely a good person and people just don't understand you or don't understand your situation or don't understand whatever part of your life, well, that's their problem. Because you know that the hardest critics are going to be the people that don't understand something about your life. You know, like having for quite many years had remote work jobs in different capacities. And there's a lot of people who just don't understand it. I mean, what's so hard about it? You work from home, you have a schedule. Sometimes you work on your own hours, sometimes you have a schedule, and they don't understand it and they criticize it.
You know, it's weird. One of the person says, one person I knew somebody who did work from home and they still didn't understand even her job. I'm like,
yeah. And it's like
basically almost the same thing.
It's really not that hard to understand. But like I say, if somebody doesn't understand something, they're like your worst critics. It's true. Let's see. I'm nearsighted and my vision is getting a little worse. I have partial cataracts. I was told. Doctor said it's like looking through a window that has dirt on it, so it's harder to see clearly. That sucks. I hope I don't have cataracts. Oh, that would be terrible. I know that. I think my dad had cataracts. I don't know. Yeah, I'm nearsighted too. I can't see far away. Oh my gosh, heck no. Like I literally can't. Like they're blurry, like several feet in front of me. They're not even clear. I have had bad eyes. I've had like little bit thicker lenses. Now they can make them better than they used to. I've had glasses since 2nd grade.
Me too. And then you said I didn't. I was like,
I was in denial. I was like, are you serious? 2nd grade, just like me, and she needs glasses. And until the teacher was like, she really can't see. I was like, oh no. And then at 16, I got contacts. Only because I broke my glasses on purpose to get contacts. I did. Oh, you guys, then I don't think my dad knows that, but now he does if he watches this. You guys can never bother me. Ah.
So nice. I can. I'd just be upset if I did.
Oh. Light doesn't get in my eye.
Excuse me.
The cats are just running wild.
Dude.
Light doesn't get in my eye as well as it once did. It wasn't noticed at first, and little things just seem to get worse. There are surgeries that fix the problem. I know people keep telling, and people told you to I don't know. I'm scared to do that, to have LASIK, but I'm worried about having that done to my eyes, because what if I come out and I'm more blind than I am now? You need to go, get down. If you're gonna be naughty butts.
Oh.
I feel like, what if I come out with worse vision than before? You know, I have that sometimes with I have a harder time at night driving because sometimes even the headlights, they seem like they kind of sometimes spike out. You know what I mean? Do you ever see that at night? Maybe not. When you're driving certain lights, it seems like they almost have little coming out of the lights. Does that make sense? Almost if it's got little rays of.
When I take my glasses off.
But with your glasses, no.
See,
with mine, I see that. So I have a harder time at night driving, so that's where she's better. But I don't know. Maybe it's do you think it's when we get to, I don't know how old you are, but I feel, I've always had bad eyes, but I feel like I got to a certain age and I had a harder time. I used to be able to drive at night, no problem. But as I got a little bit older, and also went through menopause, I don't know. Heck if I know. Also, I sit in front of a computer working.
That doesn't help.
And that does not help. That's why the eye doctor was kind of try to limit, because I used to wear contacts darn near 18 hours a day. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes, not supposed to, kids, so don't do this, would sleep in them on occasion, not always, on occasion, because I was too lazy to take them out. But I would darn near wear contacts 18 hours a day sometimes. My dad actually had an artificial lens, but in his eye after cataracts. Oh, wow, I wonder if cataracts or something, maybe, or just because of damage over time. I mean, it could be either. Because for cataracts, you have to have surgery, right?
I just said that.
No, I mean, there's something that I think, I don't know. My dad said something.
My doctor said cataracts are because of too much sun.
Really? Interesting. Well, I mean, because it can burn your eye. The sun can burn your eye, for sure.
Put sunscreen on, folks, too.
But not on your eyeballs.
Well, we're talking about the sun. Okay, obviously don't put it on your eyes. It's going to hurt.
A little bit.
Put sunscreen on it.
Yes, sun protection. But yeah, wear sunglasses for sure. For sure. People don't realize that the eyes can get burned. Mm-hmm. No, there's something I felt like somebody had where they kind of had some extra layer or something that had to be taken off their part of their eye. I don't know what it was, but that's not cataracts. Cataracts is surgery. There is an obscure Christmas film from the late 70s. Ryan said, let's quit talking about eyes. And it's fine. I'm just teasing. There's an obscure Christmas film from the late 70s. Starring and I think there's a huge comment in there. Huh. Am I talking really loud?
Kind of in my ear.
Sorry.
Well,
I never heard of that one, but I love
Henry Winkler. I was going to do what you were going to say.
I what?
You love him.
I love Henry Winkler. He seems like the nicest man you'll ever meet. I have always been an outdoors type of person. That's cool though. But have you worn sunglasses?
Put your sunglasses on, put your sunscreen on.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. Because if you've been wearing sunglasses and stuff, I mean, that should be fine. It should protect it.
Back.
And some people, even if they wear glasses, they have those indoor-outdoor kind of glasses where they act as sunglasses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll watch anything with Henry Winkler in it. He is awesome. There's one Christmas movie, but I think it's like, I don't know. I think it might be Hallmarkish. I'm not sure.
Yes, it is.
And I watched it. I haven't seen it this year though.
Dang.
Where he picks up that guy from the
Yeah.
airport and kind of brings him back to the house, and then whatever, he's like the uncle. And darn, I gotta find that one.
It's a lot of funny.
And the other one I haven't watched is The Holiday.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you.
I haven't found it anywhere. I haven't seen it pop up anywhere.
Let's see what we can find.
Those are like two that I have not seen this year. I wish I was more of an outdoor type of person. I like being outdoors. I'm just not like wildernessy, let's go camping and make a fire outside kind of person. I never looked directly at the sun, of course. Yeah, well, right.
Mm-hmm.
But I was always outside. Yeah, I mean, sports much. Yeah. Imagine how many, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is genetic. Because there's a lot of kids that play outdoor sports, but they can't all end up with cataracts. I don't know. I'm not an optometrist. I have no idea. I never questioned a possible cause of cataracts. I was just amazed the Romans created a solution using a needle they siphoned with their mouth. It freaks me out to know that any needle is coming towards my eyeball.
Yeah, I don't like that. I can't even see it. I'm like, oh.
No.
Eyeball stuff freaks me out.
I mean, I know they numb it, but for God's sake, I don't want to see it. And you got to see it because your eyes open. Like if someone's giving me a shot, at least I can look away.
Oh, I like looking at that. I don't know why.
She's sick like that.
Well, when they draw blood, I like looking at it. I don't know
She's
why.
sick like that.
I feel like I have to look at it.
Makes you feel good.
No, but I just feel like I have to be aware of what.
I don't really care. Just let me know when it's done. When I see them whipping off the Band-Aid, I can look. Well, not really. Well, first they put the little what do you call it? The little puffy ball thing, cotton ball.
Yeah.
And when they put that on, I know. Give it a second, they're gonna pull the needle out, and then they put the Band-Aid. I'm like, they're good. Any needle towards. Yeah. But what hurts like a mother trucker, and we've talked about this before, is when you have to have an IV in your hand. Oh, mother of God, that hurts. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I had it in my hand once.
Well, that's where they put it.
I know.
They can put it here too.
But that hurt like a
They can
mother
put it on
trucker.
your arm, but they usually put it on the hand. They try to do the hand. That's true. I remember the first cataract I ever saw was the.
Shout Lindsay Jelly, you're so good with cataracts were white.
Oh, also remember. Oh yeah, there's Ernest Saves Christmas.
There's a few of his movies.
I've never seen any Ernest movies.
No.
I've never seen any of those. Another fun. Do we have it on the list at all?
No.
You guys should dive into the Ernest movies. Okay.
We're talking about the IVs.
Oh, are we saying no to?
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Oh, talking about eyes?
The IV, I think.
Oh, that. I have
Yeah,
no
like
color
blood
change
sugar
in my
one.
eye, though. Not sure why. No color change. Interesting. Do you know that sometimes my eyes look blue and sometimes my eyes look green?
Yes, I know.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking them because they don't know.
Well, I know.
Oh, I know you do. Depends on what I'm wearing. Sometimes they look blue and sometimes they look green.
Congratulations.
And a lot of people in many years past have
Mhm.
said, wow, you have beautiful eyes.
I'll never hear that. But mine are brown.
Nobody ever tells you, I love your color eyes. I'm just kidding. No, she has
so rude.
You have light brown eyes.
That is so rude.
I'm
Excuse you.
I'm teasing.
You are rude.
No, you have light colored eyes.
You're my biggest
My-
hater.
my
That's
mom-
what I'm saying.
My mom had hazel eyes and my dad blue, and mine change with whatever I'm wearing.
You're my biggest hater. I'm learning that today.
That's not true. That's not true. You have light eyes. Some people have really dark eyes.
I have the lightest out of all my siblings.
Do you?
Yeah.
There's your darker. Wow. Let's see here. Who was a great character? He gave the grasshopper.
Oh, from the show.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Those
Those
color
contact
contact
lenses are
wild,
wild,
though.
though. Isn't that crazy? Imagine somebody's like, okay, they get like green contacts, right? And then you're like,
you have nice eyes and you learn to have brown eyes.
Yeah, and then you like go back to their house to hang out. They're like, I'm gonna put my glasses on,
and you're like,
and they come back out and their eyes are brown.
And you're like,
what doesn't happen?
I'm like, was I high this whole time? I'm like, am I imagining things?
Somebody's asked me before if I have contacts, and I'm like, they're my own eyes.
Sorry,
I mean, colored contacts. Yes, contacts, but clear contacts. Mm-hmm. And they've asked before if I have, and I'm like, no, these blue babies are mine.
Sorry to disappoint my grandma. She wanted me to have your eyes. I ended up with brown.
I know. She was like, I hope she has colored eyes.
Grandma disappointing everybody since birth.
Disappointment City. No.
Disappointing everybody since birth.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I have to get going. Enjoyed the live stream. Looking forward to the Christmas.
Bye, Ryan.
Brian, we're going to end soon, too. I have a pair. Where are they? Wait, I got these colored notes. I have a pair, new, long, unusable. They really do the job. I've always had clear contacts. Bye, Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan, for stopping by. We really appreciate it. We will see you at our next reactions, at our next live. You're always here, and we love and appreciate it so much. And we'll keep your mom in our prayers as well. You know, that her heart heals. My eyes are brown.
Brown and darker brown. Real. This is no shade or colored eyes. But brown eyes don't get the appreciation enough, okay?
They don't get enough appreciation?
No, they don't. So everybody's always hyping up the colored eyes, the blues, the green. And the rest of us are not getting, enough appreciation.
Well, no, it's just, I think it's because a lot of times with the color, like they pop, right? They're like, some people have like sparkling green or blue eyes, like bam.
And what are those people with brown eyes, chopped liver too?
No, they're beautiful too. In their own way.
You said sparkling green eyes, wow, and then you have brown.
I don't have green eyes. Mine are blue with. They just get a little hint of green. People say, I don't know. I don't see them always like that. My hair was a little lighter brown as a young one, but it's gotten darker over time as well. When I was young, my hair was blonde.
I have one strand of red hair.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And then mine got darker as I got older. Mine's naturally like probably medium brown or something.
Yeah. That's with the baby browns. We're sticking together.
What does it say? That being inside versus outside, sun bleaching is a thing. Oh, baby browns.
I said we're sticking together.
Oh, the baby browns are sticking together?
Yeah, we're sticking together.
Versus the colored eye people? Okay. I'm just joking. Okay, what time is it, kids?
It is 9:12.
Woo! Speaking of eyes, my left eye is burning a little bit.
Oh, it's time to bring out the patch.
No, it's not.
It's time to bring out the patch.
It's because it's been a little irritated and dry. Okay.
Now you'll match Kurt Russell in Escape from New York.
Yeah, I want to look like him. I should have brought out the patch for that movie. Darn it! Why didn't you remind me?
I had in high school once my eye was irritated and my friend gave me that patch. Do you remember that? The eye patch. It was like the one he had.
Okay. Did you wear it?
I
wore it during classes.
Oh,
but you didn't wear it in class.
I was like, wait, this is cool.
You weren't. I ain't matey. What does he say? Oi. No, not oi.
Arg.
Arg, matey. Arg, matey. They're all great. Yes, they are. That's right. Everybody has beautiful eyes. Everybody has beautiful eyes.
We're just being a hater.
And those people that can't accept the color of their eyes and they have to get colored contacts just to look extra special.
That'd be crazy. What if you meet someone and then you gotta show them what your real eye cone looks like?
I know, right?
And you're like,
oh my. Or those women, I'm just gonna say it, who wear 17 layers of makeup and then they meet somebody and then one day that person stops by and unexpectedly and the person has no makeup and they're like,
but then
who are you?
But they still look the same. It's not natural skin. You'd expect someone to have gold eyelids. Sparkling gold eyelids, blue eyeshadow,
No, I know it's not the same eyes versus makeup. It's totally different. Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean they're the same person, but if they have a lot of makeup on, do you really expect them to have
all the time?
And I mean, no. What I'm saying is, do you really expect them to have black eyelids? like
like
gold
that.
eyelids. Like I think
Like
you should
that.
know that that's not what they look like.
Oh, I know, but sometimes they like the makeup kind of just accentuates, you know, in some people's eyes. Like I don't care either way, right? Like what somebody looks like, but do you know what I'm saying though?
But it doesn't make sense either because I mean it's
because some people are stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you really think somebody has a smoky eye
all the time? But you know what? I've heard before that women have said that they won't be around their significant when they're dating significant other without being in makeup. They won't let them see them barefaced, which is weird because eventually they're going to see that, right? Unless you're going to like go to sleep and like then your makeup's going to be all messed up and you're going to look like you have raccoon eyes. So would you prefer that? Anyways, they're all great. Oh, there we are. I once thought of getting cat eye or snake eye contacts. Oh, well, that's different. If you're going to do it like for Halloween, that's
I'm going to
cool.
go out like that, actually, guys. I'm going to get some cat's eye contacts and just go out in the world.
You're going to go out in the world? And freak people out?
And tell people, yeah, this is what I was.
I was born like
that. I was born this way.
I wonder if you can see well. I suppose
some people can, I guess, sometimes.
Out of them, right?
Out of the contacts, yeah.
You know, like when some people have to, for movies, have to wear those ones where it looks like their eyes are like all just white or weird. Or they say they can't see out of them. This like milky like or whatever. I don't know. Well, guys, we're going to call it a night because my neck hurts and I am thirsty and I feel like I've been talking a lot. But we appreciate you guys so very much. Hold on. Let's finish. They make a good bit of crazy contact lenses. I haven't checked into them lately.
All black
eyes, all white. I don't like
the end of the dye or whatever it is that makes the come.
No, because I think that would mess up your eyes. But we appreciate you guys being here. We have a good time with you guys every Saturday night. You guys are fun. And we thank you for just supporting us, supporting the channel, and just we wish only the best for all of you always. Yeah. So just continue watching our stuff, checking out. If you haven't seen our Garfield or our Charlie Brown or, you know, whatever else, you know, go in and look at our past Christmas stuff. Just don't judge. We got better with time on some of it. So, but you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, fantastic rest of your new week, and we will see you all in the next reaction.
Bye.